welcome to the Lost Tarot 1 with Madame Shanties, and today we are gonna do a random read. Sorry if I feel like I'm running out of breath, but we're gonna talk about it in my other channel. Got you. Alright. I just did one. Okay, not too long ago. Literally just a few seconds ago. If you're new here, please like, share, and subscribe. I salute you. And rock on. For all my oldies, I salute you for keep on doing it, seniors. You got this. Alright, and rock on. Okay, not taking nobody's bullshit. Alright, continue. Hope all your bell is on. Okay. Okay, you got your piece of paper and your notebook. Or your pens or no sticky pens, whatever. Alright, it's gonna be a doozy today, I feel it. Because I called it a random because that shit wanted to keep on going. I'm just like, no! No, we got coffee in our veins. We're not doing that shit right now. Alright, let me see. I like... Okay, so I can't do that. Alright. Oh shit, I only got 10 minutes. My battery's at 10%. I did not notice that. Alright, good. Cool. Fucking bitch. Oh, wait. Wait. Excuse me. Oh, fuck. There's something in my shoe. Okay, no, it's not. Jesus. Oh no, that's... Oh well, damn. Alright, this is gonna have to... Oh, something's gonna fall. It's okay. Oh, that's not the right plug. Yes. Alrighty then. Now you're choking. I got the help. I got the extendo for you. I got the extendo for you. Here you go. It's okay. Gotcha. It's alright. Gotcha. I gotta get myself. Even though I did that backwards, you see, I was supposed to help myself. But I helped ya. Some people live and learn. Yeah. Alright, we gotta get back to this reading. I'm ducking this reading so hard. Don't even know. Don't even know. Alright, we're gonna start with our bad boys. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna say? What you gonna say when they come your way, yo? Be careful, bro. In the new year, you know, I understand that there's new love and shit and whatnot. Understand that if you got rules, you got rules. If you don't want to get fucked over again, you don't want to get fucked over again. They have to abide or come aside with it, you know. There has to be some way. You picked them for a reason, okay? Page of Cups, like I said, it's about that new love. That offer. Like, do you or do you not care the same way I care for you, right? Give me one card, please, and thank you for the Page of Cups underneath of it. Okay, Hangman, Pisces, be careful. Okay. Alright, you're still hanging. Ooh, damn. Golly. Okay, a message about not being equal give and take. Yeah, the motherfucker's only giving him one while the rest is in the back of his back. Alright, the Knight of Wands. Alright, so some of you should be like, I don't want no. I don't want no. No, I don't want no sexy time. I want no go boing boing, shaboing boing in the room. I just want to talk. Nah, I'm good with the talking. I'm on detention. Okay, basically. Okay, somebody here wants a new beginning and you just know. Okay. Alright, real world, the world, okay? Okay, things must go round. The snake must shed its skin, which it normally does. Cool ass motherfuckers. Okay. So, clarify Page of Cups. The Hangman. And the World. Give me one for the Page of Cups on the left side. Five of Pentacles, sorry. This person could have been going through the Five of Cups. Alright, crying over spilled milk, but now they're coming over. Or they seem to, or they want to, or possibly. I'm gonna leave it as a possibly. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, so an Aquarius with a Pisces, okay? Doesn't matter. Bitches will be bitches. They'll talk to each other. Congratulations. Dick and balls for everybody. Okay? Leave me alone. Nasty. Okay. Clarify. The World. Queen of Pentacles. They want you because they have the... Listen. You are more stable. You are better off. Okay? And that's why they still need your circumference. Alright? So be careful with that shit. Okay? Because now they're going to have to eat their words of what they said to you or how they said it to you. Alright? Clarify the Page of Cups on the right side. Okay, Six of Swords, going to calmer waters, okay? Because they know they got nowhere else to go, okay? They do. I'm not saying that they don't, because they came from somewhere, okay? Look, this is the part that they wanted, okay? The Knight of Wands, okay? They wanted it to go all smooth. They wanted it all go to the streets, all right? Listen, you still standing up, okay, against this person. All right, you're not changing your momentum. You're not changing your mind. You're not. It is what it is. Okay. Clarify the World. The Sun. Leo energy. Okay, somebody here is not happy about this, but it has to be the way it is. For somebody here to understand something. Okay, yeah, you're gonna be here sitting pretty with your Nine of Pentacles. This is what they don't want you to be. Is sitting pretty and handling your business, knowing that you can handle your business. People talk too much shit. They just want you. I'm sorry, but if you were the one that, you know, never really asked for help from no man, no woman, you know, nobody in your family, knowing that they could have helped your ass out, this is the type of shit. Now they know that you don't need their help for a good minute. Now they want to be like, oh, let's come over, let's chill, let's do this, let's... No, no, no. I'm glad that you are where you are. I'm glad you made it where you made it, but if things are the way that they are, let them be. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, the Magician. Somebody here wants to deal with this. Do this shit to you. Do this shit. Make sure that you are slow coming. But you can't be slow coming. What's up, what's up, what's up? Alright, you can't be slow coming because you're the damn Queen of Pentacles, okay? You handle business. Business don't run you. Alright? Listen, saying, this is why I kept dodging this shit in the beginning, because this is... Alright, 6 of Wands with the 6 of Pentacles. I told you, this shit wasn't really going to be equal give and take. Even as much as they wanted it to be, this shit wasn't going to be equal give and take. Alright, on your side, you already knew this. You're like, it doesn't matter if I do the job or not. You're still going to have to pay me, bitch. Alright? Clarify the Sun with the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, either way, it came out reversed, so it wasn't gonna work out, but you were still gonna be happy about this situation. All right, with the Hangman, let's see what you get. Temperance, okay? So they could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? Sagittarius that's not balanced, okay? They came out reversed. Okay, they're eating their words right about now because they knew that this was their 2 of Cups and they fucked up. Listen. 7 of Cups, okay, with the World cards. You still have to pick out from a cup, whether you don't or you do. And that's why they didn't want you to be in a third party, or they wanted you to be in their third party. They didn't want you to have your own third party, basically. They didn't want you to be, you know... I don't know if you know, woo, your life one night, you know. I don't know how that happened, girl. I blacked out, but I had amazing fun. Oh, you have footage of that. Okay. You know, it's that type of shit. You know, the walk of shame, whether you do or not, it's that type of business. Like, oh, yeah, she walked of shame last night, so she's going to call me and beg me to come back, shit. No. That happened for a reason, probably. You know? Watch it. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Remember what I said about the 5 of Pentacles. They gave me the 5 of Cups. Alright, King of Swords. Okay, you got the King. Yeah, somebody here is fighting with either their twin or, like I said, their life partner. Their soulmate, their life partner, their permanent partner. Okay. Because you got the, look, you got the Queen over here. You got the King over there. Somebody here knew that they fucked up. They fucked up. 6 of Cups. Yeah, this was a person from your past. Alright. Very big past, okay? 3 of Wands. Like I said, this person was waiting. This person had a lot of homies. A lot of girlfriends. Okay, a lot of chicas suaves. Okay? Be careful, okay? They didn't want it to end. Oh, that shit. You wanted it to end, though. You didn't want it to end, but look what this is. They wanted to hold on to everything. No, I'm good. Yeah, you could forgive as much people as you want. Just remember, they could keep on still doing the same shit. So it depends on you whether you want to keep forgiving that bullshit or not. I am so sick and done with that bullshit. Okay, it's not... no llores. Oh, shit. You know what? I'm so sick of who did it and who didn't do it that... I had a hamster named Mrs. Houdini. She gonna get ya. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. And her name was Sheila. Okay, look, lies. Lies. Okay, and the Hermit. So somebody here could be a Virgo. Or they could be telling a Virgo to hit your door up next. It depends. Okay, lies. Clarify the Hangman. Temperance. Focus on yourself. Alright. Pisces. Sagittarius. Focus on yourself. Exactly. Alright. Bright things sometimes mean danger. Okay, so when you're picking out from the 7 of Cups, make sure you know, if you like bright things, make sure you can handle that. Alright, because it could handle you, best believe. Okay, clarify the King of Swords. 5 of Pentacles on the left side. Right? The World. And you got the World at the bottom. That is crazy. All right. Thank you, Kelly. All right. Or Kyle. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. All right. Judgment. You already got Judgment, I think. No, you don't. That was in the general read. Oops. Alright. This person is going through Judgment whether they like it or not. As above, so below. Around and around they go. Okay? Clarify with the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. Alright. Something seems on. Okay? So somebody here knows that you are on fire. Not in that way. Not in that term. Not in that phrase. You are fire, okay? You are dope. You are dope as shit, okay? Never stop that shit. Okay, this is what attracts them to you. But they got nothing to give to you because you got it going on. Alright, okay? So clarify the Six of Pentacles with the Six of Swords. Going to calmer waters. You're not thinking time. You're not thinking about the time you waste, okay? So basically, okay, so this is either what you're saying to them or this is what they're saying to you. But I feel like this is what you're saying to them more than what they're saying to you. All right. Clarify with the Queen of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. You sitting there pretty. Okay, you are dodging the situation. All right, you can't be... why can't you be upfront with me? Basically, this is what it came out front. Look, it came out front. This came... It flipped out this way, okay? It flipped out this way, and then it flipped out this way. So somebody here didn't want to be upfront with you, knowing that you knew them from a while back, okay? But you're dodging the fucking situation because you know you have to. Or because you don't want to deal with this shit anymore. Alright, basically. Somebody here knows that they fucking dodging this situation because at the end of the day, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Alright, Chariot. Okay, somebody here could be dealing with a Leo or a Cancer, trying to make it work. Continue. Alright. Okay, be grateful of the gifts that God gives you. Be careful in that situation, Leo. That's all I'm saying. That is pure Cancer. Because if you know about a certain situation, please help the other person understand. If you guys were once a circle, don't go back to the same circle you left and expect help from that very same circle you said, fuck you, circle to. When the circle was the only thing protecting you. That's what I mean. It's some funny shit. It's some funny shit out there. Okay, let's get into it. Clarify the World with the King of Wands reverse, King of Swords, because that's what it is. It's King of Swords reverse. Eight of Swords, okay? So this person's in their head. They pretending not to be in their head. Clarified the Star with the Knight of Pentacles, Judgment. Oh, shit, I got you. I got you. Okay. Page of Wands, okay? So they're gonna put themselves down knowing that they are a knight. All right. The next one is the Queen of Pentacles reversed with the Magician sideways and seems on. Yeah, the Magician came out, but let's see what else the Magician came out with. All right, the Magician came out. The Page of Cups, that's we have in the beginning. The Virgo, we have the Hermit in the beginning. And we have the Seven of Wands. All right, so yeah, Virgo here is defending a magician, defending whoever they're related to. All right, it doesn't really fucking matter, okay? If you're trying to take down somebody, make sure that you got what you need if you don't know this person. All right, because it's about takedown. Who's you need to take down, bitch? Oh, because we, you know, did that sinful, godful, lawful thing towards Jesus, and Jesus is just like, I'm good. That says I'm dope. We good. You know, just don't do this shit again. And we seem to be doing shit again in secrecy and not know it. Okay, continue. Clarify things seem off with the Queen of Pentacles, Magician. Okay, King of Pentacles, because they want to be the King of Pentacles. They want to be with the Wheel of Fortune. They want to sit on top with the sword, but they don't have the truth nor the nobility, the noble, no, the noble part. The noble is tripping me out, man. You're not noble. You just say a burn. Burn. Okay, motherfucker. Okay, clarify lies. Herman, Page of Cups. We're going down. All right, Queen of Pentacles. So somebody here is possibly dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, okay? The World, again, 3 times the World came out with the 3 of Swords, okay? So somebody here, be careful. Somebody here wants to hurt your heart. And the third party is not necessarily working, okay? Of course not, bitch. You know what? You it's love, okay? No, don't do that. Somebody here thought that you will get jealous over a third party, but they're not understanding the mix is you sticking whatever you're sticking up in or out in you, not me. So you gonna have to have the repercussions. So it's like if you can't fix this, you're trying to fix something else, and it's not happening. All right. Clarify, bright things sometimes mean danger. 7 of Cups, the World. All right. The Devil. Capricorn, I'm sorry, but you popped up. All right, be careful. Okay, whether you are a Capricorn, whether you are in this mess, dealing with this mess, be careful. Okay. All right. Clarify, you're not thinking about your time with the 6 of Pentacles and the yep. Basically, somebody here wanted 3-way, 2-way. I don't know which way. You know, no mommy's way. You know, fuck. You know what I mean? I got that shit on my wall right now. Yeah, it's kind of cute. I appreciate it. Timu is awesome. All right. So yeah, somebody here with the truth. Somebody here knows that they have to pick. And they don't have no problem picking. It's just the people that they know who they gonna pick from. Try to fucking sabotage that shit. Sent from God. Let God smite thee. You know? Avenge thee. Right where you stand. Type shit. Alright. Clarify the sun. Okay, Leo. Careful with the Cancer, okay? Going in calmer waters. I don't understand what calmer waters this person got. Alright, this person is a flip-flopper, okay? Be careful. The video that might come out is gonna come out either tomorrow because I recorded it today. So it depends. It depends. All right, Two of Swords. Decision. You still have to decide. This person can't decide on their own. All right. All right. What else? Clarify the Page of Wands as the Knight of Pentacles with Judgment. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles again on the top, and the Page of Swords. So this person is spying on you on window pane, is what I'm getting, okay? And this person's working, okay? Maybe putting in detail, maybe not. All right. Whoever this is, you gotta cut them out. I know it's gonna be hard, but at least some things would, you know, be appropriate to you. Okay. Because the more somebody says to not do it, the more you want to do it. Either way, you still gonna do it eventually. You either gotta try it out, not to try it out, you know. Something you like, something you don't like, something you gotta know. Vroom, vroom. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way, you know. Locked. Somebody here is either keeping it. Okay. Divorce. Holy shit. Alright, this is the game. I am going to divorce you. Wait, no. I'm sorry that I overstepped. I am going to marry you to divorce you so I could get another one. That's the way we gonna do it. Nah, you good. This shit look like a rap sheet already, my friends. Okay, unworthy. So they trying to pull this card so they could seem like they don't have it. Everybody got a rap sheet, okay? Treating you like a sorry game. Like I said, somebody here is going around the board saying sorry. But when it's your turn, you can't even barely say sorry. You just be like, it's either your turn to say move, bitch, or yeah, I am sorry too. You know, actually sorry for moving your piece. You know, because it took some time to go around the board. You know, it's not Monopoly. You know, shit, if they are, it's probably behind that bitch. Alright, trust issues comes from being fucked over. Yes, because you're signing your name on the dotted line. The fuck you mean? Clarify. Treating you like a game on the right side. Give me one. Tower. Tower moment came out reversed. Yeah. Because you know how you build. You build your shit very good. Very sturdy. And somebody here wants to fuck it all up, okay? Okay. Look, they got tiny balls. They don't play sports. Okay. Clarify, unworthy. Okay, they act like they have tiny balls. Alright. Head on, okay? With Capricorn energy. Energy. For some reason, they wanted me to say energy. Energy. Yeah, man, no. Clarify magician with the Queen of Pentacles. Something seems on. Okay, keep calm and have a spa day. Yep. Okay, so they obviously know what you want, but it's not the way that you want it. Alright, it is they doing something behind the scenes and it's just like, nah, you good. Alright, I'm good. Alone. You could, the way that you hook that shit up, you could hook it up your way, okay? Pussy. Alright, somebody here knows that they are pussy towards you, okay? Because it's just like if you see some shit, you gonna say some shit. It's that simple. Nigga, motherfucker, I don't care. Scare of stitches. Eat rocks. Yeah. Alright, clarify with the Six of Swords. Be careful with the gifts that God gives you, okay? With this Cancer, this Leo, be careful. Alright, you got sweet. You might think that it's sweet for right now until later on, okay? Yeah, baby mama, you be careful. Congratulations. Alright, dead end one way zone, okay? With the truth. You gotta know and understand. Value what you know. Value what you say. Because running low and giving a shit, it depends on you. Attitude is everything, depends on you. It depends on you, not them. That is some crazy shit right there. Oh, shit. The light will flicker on and off, but there'll be nobody there. Yeah, man, that I don't know, man. Some people here, yo, what happened to, yay! At least we get free food. At least we get free drinks out of this motherfucking shit, this festive, you know? Like, all you have to do is just fucking attend. Don't throw no bad shade on motherfuckers just because they're celebrating their new shit. Motherfucker, be happy. So you could be happy. The fuck is wrong with bitches? That's what I mean. Like, be careful this New Year's. Don't do anything. Don't commit. Don't do anything. Just enjoy your peace. Enjoy your New Year, you know. Bless whoever needs to be blessed and shit, you know. Keep it breezy. Keep it easy. Keep it cheesy. You know. Ain't nothing to it, man. What the fuck you mean? I hope they die. I hope they die. Like, no. You're doing it the wrong way. That's why shit don't happen to you the right way. Oh my God. You know, it's scary out there. Scary in anywhere. Actually, it's wherever you are, you know. If you have a heart of gold, then you already know you have platinum, have gold, you know. It depends on you whether you keep that shit safe or not. Like, damn, not everybody could break your heart. If it was that easy, then why go out and do it again if all you're gonna do is cry about it or whine? Alright, waste somebody else's time. Okay? Look. If they taking it slow, dandy with your ass, leave. Okay? Because, I don't know, man. Life is supposed to be on a steady, normal pace. And I have also, but not that old. Okay? Okay, let's go. Okay? Look again with the third party bullshit. Look. You're not gonna have third party and have the 10 of cups at the time. No. Sorry, it's not happening. Okay? Because somebody here is celebrating with without you. Okay, and it's fucked up. It's so fucked up. Look, celebrating with or without your ass. They're like, fuck this shit. You know what? Good. Because contracting demons and shit, more dead bodies on top of dead bodies. Listen, that's all you need. For me the stupid shit that they don't understand is just like, if you keep involving yourself into negative shit, that's more negativity that you're applying to yourself. So your plus is becoming a negative. You're just gonna keep attracting what you need to attract, and then you're gonna wonder why in a couple of years down the road you're gonna be like, wow, nothing really, you know, stable. Yeah, I wonder why. You know, because even a negative has a positive. Okay, yeah. Somebody here wants to give an offer of love. Alright. 9 of Cups, they wish for this. I wish for this. Yeah. Okay. It went from the 9 to the 10. 9 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, okay? And there we go. Somebody who's slow and ready, slow and steady, ready. Okay. But they mostly spend their time by themselves, or this could be you, Scorpio. Or Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Aries, Leo, or Sag. So what I'm saying is that this person is matching you at the same time. You got 9 and 110 dividing both of you. Or dividing both of your wants. Okay? This person's still carrying their 10 of wands and still missing their 9 of cups. While you sorted out your 9 of wands and steps. And you're using one wand to light your area. So you're using your wands as fuel. Okay? You're doing more with it than they are. Okay, you got the Queen of Wands. Okay, you're not necessarily jumping for joy at this moment. All right, and on the right side, they are on the 5 of Pentacles. Outside in the cold. Either this is you looking in, or them looking in, or them looking at whoever wants to come inside. Back inside to them. With them. Okay. Okay, and the world came out again. Look at that. But it came out reversed, okay? So people here need to understand and respect the end of the turn, okay? Let me put it that way. Okay. And the High Priestess, both of you know something, okay? Of each of your persons or whatever it is, or whatever, whoever you dealt with, okay? You still want to offer? I don't know if both parties probably want to offer. Yeah, this is going towards each other. This is cute, okay? But like I said again, somebody here wanted you in your head, okay? Wanted you to run around with your chicken cut off. Ooh, Libra. Possibly it could have been a Libra. Okay, if somebody here does not have the right of way. Oh boy. Okay. Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. So this is the person that's slow coming, but you know, easy takes it long term, you know. Okay. Queen of Cups could be you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay. Three of Pentacles. They want it to work. Whoever this is to you. They want it to work. Okay. World card reverse. 7 of Swords. So whatever anybody says, it depends. And I don't know if you're taking anybody in from last year. So, you know, it depends. Knight of Pentacles, remember, they counted you as a nobody. Alright, knowing that you had something to do. A mark. Alright, a stature. You know. So you are important to somebody somewhere out there. So that's, if that's all they want, then that's all they want. I'm kind of getting like, oh, if I could get them this year, I could get them next year, and the next year, and the next year, because they're that stupid. Listen, you could keep your stupidity over there, okay? I'm only dealing with my up people, okay? My must keep up to date, okay? If they want it done this way, I never thought of it that way. That's good. At least you now know it could happen this way and that way. In other ways. Okay, many other directions. Alright, you have to open up to the possibility of things, man. Okay, clarify the Knight of Pentacles. The Star. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, clarify the Queen of Wands. 5 of Cups, crying over spilled milk, okay? It's kind of giving me Virgo energy, so Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, Knight of Cups with the Hierophant and the Nine of Cups. People are getting smarter now, so it's just like if you wish for it, you wish for it. If you said it, you said it. If you meant it, you meant it. If you dealt it, you dealt it. Type of shit. Okay? Oh, damn. Look at that shit. That shit came out like, boop. You want to take two? At the bottom of that, somebody here is not sleeping very well. Two of Cups with the Two of Swords, okay? With the High Priestess, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Cups, okay? Okay, the Queen of Cups is still on the Queen of Cups side, okay? So I feel like the one who's not sleeping well is the person who wants to be your counterpart, the King of Pentacles. Alright, the King of Wands. They have a Queen of Wands, so they are mad because they had to leave the Queen of Wands behind, knowing that they have to deal with you. But it's just like, if you're plotting like that, then leave the motherfuckers alone. Bitch, I ain't no scheduled book. You don't see me whenever you want to see me. We see each other if we want to see each other. Making me like feel like an appointment, bitch. I ain't no appointment. You know? Clarify the Queen of Wands reverse with the Five of Cups. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. There you go. There you go. There you go. They lie. Whoever this is, they lied. They wanted the love, but they don't have love. What the fuck is that? Okay. Clarify the Queen of Cups on the right side. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. They don't understand how it always seems to go either your way or their way. Maybe your way. Or the collective's way. Whoever they have hate towards. They have a jealous eye towards you. And mind your business. Alright, basically. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Cups. It's the way that you love, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you hold compassion for others, you know? Clarify that with Cancer, okay? Chariot, be careful with the Cancer, okay? Because it's a forward thing. So remember, there's a person inside of what they have. It's not necessarily the person. It's an energy, something, frequency, matter, okay? Yeah, something here has to work. Alright, they want to make something work, knowing that they can't. Alright, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody here is working, okay, more than the other person. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles with the 6 of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Yeah. And then the one that's not working is a lover. Look, the 5 of Pentacles came out fucking again, okay? One with one person, first time, and then the other one with 2 people. So you know that there's a lover behind that. Fuck you talking about, man? Somebody here try to piggyback off of you. That you were never on me or in me to begin with. The fuck? That's the type of energy I'm getting off of the right side, bro. Somebody here wants to piggyback off of your ass. Ooh, shit. They still stiff, starty. Still got a little to them. You know what I'm saying? Gotta bend these motherfuckers. Ha! Like, dang. So clarify the 9 of Cups with the 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Give me one card, please, and thank you. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So a Magician right now. So if you paid for shit, you worked on some shit, you did some shit when you weren't supposed to do some shit. understand that you better be on defense, okay? Or this person's on defense because you bibbity bobbity boo too, okay? You bibbity bobbity. This person probably don't do the boo, okay? But you do. All right. Oh, wrong way. All right. So that's basically it's a fight between light and dark. That's what happens. Okay, clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, the 10 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands, and 10 of Wands again on their side. Okay. They are the ones carrying it and making it seem like, oh, boo-hoo, look at me carrying all this weight. Listen, you said yes. You had a choice whether you wanted to or not. You know who and who wouldn't help your ass. So I would suggest you go boo-hoo somewhere else. You know, because people think that the softest person wouldn't stand up and fight. Bitch, we've been waiting. We've been training. We've been sitting in silence to concentrate on our strength. So please, we don't need a crowd type of motto. We don't. We really don't. At the end of it all, it's just possibly like, yeah, you should have shut the fuck up right there. Yeah, you possibly should have shut the fuck up right there. Eating their words right about now because they don't know. Clarify the 7 of Swords with the World reverse. Well, 8 of Wands. They want to communicate. Thank you. I try. Not really. Yeah, no, not really, man. Okay. The Tower. Like I said, they wanted to explode your shit up. They want to blow up your shit. Not you blow up your shit on purpose. You know how you respectfully you need to do it. You know, for 1-to-1 so they can know how to do it themselves. You know, be good and shit on their pathway to success and shit. Whatever they want to call it. You know, they wanted to blow up your shit. It's other people, you know, at least you're taking your time on it. And that's what people see. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. The person that's not necessarily doing anything. Yep. The Knight of Pentacles with the 7 of Pentacles. So somebody here is watching their progress. And if the thing is that if they are, they're not doing much about it anyway. Okay? It's not like they're getting new ideas, something new. They're basically biting off of whatever you're doing, collective. Alright? Okay, 6 of Pentacles. They're not giving you equal give and take. Whoever this hell is, whoever this hell is. Yeah, we gotta take a drink for that. Whoever this hell is, listen, it might be hell for you. But hell, damn, hell. Yeah, somebody called a person hell. Oh, or energy hell. I hope it wasn't a person. That's goddamn fucked up. Okay, yeah, 10 of Cups. Yeah, they want to manifest a happy beginning, you know, a happy family. But the thing is that it's not gonna be happy if you don't know the two don't mix. If you're trying to make the two mix, you're mixing wrong. You're mixing with Chemical X with Z-Quil or some shit. You knocking motherfuckers out when you're trying to make it alive. It's alive. And no, bitch, you're killing it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. So whoever you're dealing with, yeah, the Hierophant, the High Priestess came out twice. They want to propose, but they don't know how, or they don't want to. Listen, this person wants to, but they fucked up ways won't let them. Let me just put it like that. Yep. Yeah, yeah, you go. You see how it just flung out my hand? Yeah, my people don't like disgusting shit. No, I've noticed that. I get pissed off when it just leaves my hand on purpose. You know, I don't like it. I don't like it. You better stop. I almost said shut the fuck up, but I can't say that. They're the ones giving me the downloads. Alright, somebody here, like I said, wants to fuck up your foundation, wants to fuck up your building blocks. And it's not happening. Because they don't know how to build. It's not your fault. Oh well, too bad. Oh well, too bad, you know. Too bad. And all they think you know how to do is go lightning go! Speed of air and never care. Yeah. Okay? What the fuck? This is stupid on you. Alright, no, but this is you. Alright, you might be reversed because you're still trying to understand this shit. Look, you're even facing this way. They gotta go with their fast ass somewhere else, what you just said. Alright, because somebody here still is a lover, so if you're dealing with a Cancer or something, they still have somebody, they probably still have 2 people attached to their ass. And claim I still don't love them. That's why you, damn, bro, I don't know. You can't recycle shit like that upon me. That's all this is. They want you to recycle feelings. Empress, they want to knock you up too. If you knock a bubble, knock up a bowl. Alright, be careful. Be careful with your temple. Because somebody here is going to act very strong, very mighty for quite some time, a little bit of time. And they're going to want to propose. And they're going to be like, bam. And then when you marry, you done, the party's over, they're going to act a whole different person. You might want to beat the ass afterwards. I don't know. Up to you. Oh, yeah, for sure you're going to want to beat their ass. Look at that. King of Wands. What's after that? Yeah, this person is not going to be happy, but they going to be happy because they going to have money. I don't know from where. Yeah, because they were naughty. They were the ones who... So the way that they see themselves is the way that they see you. Bitch, where? Where? Because God made us beautiful. The fuck you mean? You know, God made a map for me individually. He made one for individually for you. Don't forget that shit. Alright, I don't know who you want to invite, who you want else to look at your map, but I suggest you stop letting motherfuckers look at your map. Alright? And tell them all where your hiding places is, because, yeah, it shouldn't work like that, okay? That's sorry, it's funny. Okay, something is like, look at this, guys, look at this, okay, look at this. You see this card, right? Please don't show it to nobody. Hey, psst, look at this. Shh. Hey, psst. And then it continues. It's that type shit that's happening to your supply, your spot, your place, your safe, your net safe, or whatever it is, however the fuck you doing it. Listen, it is how it is. If you wanted it to be special, it would have been special. It is just the way it is. People just don't seem to understand that once you make it unspecial, once you don't claim it no more, and once it doesn't claim you no more, it ain't what it is no more. It ain't. It is not. It happened. The shit. That's why they spying hard. They doing it because they want to, not because they need to. Okay, they might need you, but yeah, some people are eating their words right about now against you. Oh shit, this was a good random read, man. I'm telling you, man, the shit that people say nowadays, they don't, it's best to leave them alone, okay? They had their chance. They had their chance, whatever it was, whatever try, whatever turn, whatever choice they had to pick, they had it. They had it. So it's just pretty fucked up to say, to look down and say, I don't know how that happened. Listen, I heard that shit twice already in my life. Do you think I want to keep hearing that shit? No. Like Kevin Samuel said, dear grandfather, godfather, yo, high school never left. I've been telling you guys this. Scroll back 5 years now. 5 or 4 years down my videos. Scroll back. I've been saying everybody been in high school lately. Because this shit seems not to stop. It wasn't me. It was a misunderstanding. But when you need help, who the fuck was there? You understand? It's like that. People were like, yeah, I was behind you. Yeah, you might have been behind me, but I needed you next to me. Alright, Pisces, whoever this is. You have to be eating your words right about now, bitch. Alright? Damn. You seem to have all the time in the world, but yet you hooboo-doobooing all over the place. What the hell are you doing? Oh shit, the lights will flicker on and off. That shit there, okay? Be careful. Somebody here is not balanced. Okay? Listen, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Aries, and Leo, Capricorn have been hot spot, okay? And Aquarius too. Be careful with that. Okay? Two of Cups, okay? It is what it is, okay? 10 of Wands, okay? Somebody here is dealing with something heavy. And it's just like, it's not that you're dealing with it, it's you accepted. You know what? You accepted the terms and the agreements to this. As so did some other people, and I did too, you know, who didn't want, you know, to understand that type of lifestyle, you know? Who didn't want to say yes to that, those eyes, that nose, that face, that, you know, whatever that caption that caught you in the first time that said yes to these agreements. You know, something made you say, yes, I volunteer, you know? You cannot not volunteer, or you could not volunteer because it's not yours, but yet still be there, of course. But you're not going to be treating a situation as if it's not happening. Okay? Listen, you could get by. Okay? 10 of Cups. Okay? 10 of Wands. Death. Okay? Transformation. Scorpio. Okay? Sagittarius. Enjoy your what your stay is at, okay? Empress. Reverse. Yeah, I hope my people will understand and see this the way I see it too. But if you see the baby and you see the Empress, imagine that the baby is the Empress, right? The baby is, she's noticing something that she doesn't want to go through. So the baby on top wants to go back home, wants to be impregnated by death again, and it's just like, nah, your turn is already up. So like I said, somebody here is not accepting their turn. It's not, they did not want this. They didn't want it this way. But it happened. It was an experience. What do you think they call life? It's an experience. Roll with it. Roll with it. Alright? Some people here are just... That's why I said some people talk to me about regret. I'm like, regret? You got time for regret? Envy and jealousy. then that motherfucking takes up your whole fucking day, doesn't it? You know how long you have to be focusing on a motherfucker just to egg them on or to fuck them up or any kind of way? That means your planning has to evolve around their whole day. But motherfuckers don't know what they doing and how they living. And that's the whole point of God. You're God, your world. Bitch, because you don't blink and you don't wake up every day with another person. If you do, congratulations. God bless you. Because motherfucker lonely at the top, lonely at the bottom too. The fuck? That's why I said exit everywhere, motherfucker. You still have a chance to go out. Enjoy the spring. Enjoy the sunshine. Because at least I know where I originated from. One day maybe, one day not. You know how it goes. Yeah. Clarify the magician. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Okay, somebody here wanted to be big and bad with the pentacle. Okay. Okay, but fast as lightning, what they want, that's well, like a flea, you know? The flea! You know? Not that flea, but the different bad one, okay? Like, there's some things that people need to understand and pay attention to that value, that life values a little bit more than just your daily what's ups and downs, okay? Is to appreciate what's around rather than what stays in town. Okay? Because the shit that people say, you gotta watch out. Like I say, you could eat with words. Listen, eat rocks. If you can't eat your words, eat rocks. Okay? Clarify. Stop kicking rocks. Now eat them. Remember, there was rock soup. Yeah, there is. They put the soup on the rocks and you just suck on the rocks and you spit them out. That's a delicacy somewhere else, you know? Yeah, most definitely. Clarify the Two of Cups on the left side. We're gonna see what the fuck this is about. Okay, yep, the High Priestess. Okay, clarify the Ten of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Okay, somebody here does not want to let this go. Or somebody here is letting this go. Okay. But they're having a hard time with the Five, okay? Clarify Temperance. Ten of Cups, okay? Like I said, you will always have that type of love if you would agree with it. If you accepted the terms and the acknowledgement, okay? That's why I exploited the book Wabi-Sabi. I suggest everybody go on Barnes Noble and the Amazon. Get it as a Audible. Help you out. You're welcome. Alright? Because everybody be thinking it's the place. I'm so depressed. Look at what's around me. I don't want to take care no more. I don't want to work no more. I don't want to come home like this. I don't want to go to the strip club no more. Yeah, it's a lot. People complain about a lot, you know? But then there's no love in this bitch. Okay? The Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, a lot of people eating their words. Okay? Not realizing what God gave them right in front of them, alright? Denying it. Okay? Two of Wands. Okay, you got two ways going about it. Left or right. Your turn to pick, okay? Clarify the Pisces. Seeing things, you're not seeing things in the right way. Alright, you need to flow the blood circulation to your head, not, you know, the other way around. To your feet, okay? You need to take all that blood to your feet. Five of Cups. Crying over spilled milk. Not crying over spilled milk, but like I said, you're having a problem with the Five. You have the Four. The Magician, the King of Pentacles is always going to calmer waters. This motherfucker, this is a person that's 007 that bitch, okay? Possibly always has a new burner, okay? Watch out. Or this person is a burner, okay? Watch out. Clarify the 10 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, at the end of this, you already know whether you carry it or not. It's up to you. It's your weight, your responsibilities of what you claim as your, you know. As I did it. Yeah, I did it. It's me. It's my fault. You know. Yeah, I claim liability for this shit here. You know. Yeah, with the death card, yeah, you ending shit. You're like, no, it's out. It's out. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, the power reverse. Okay, so yeah, it might crumble to pieces, but the foundation is still there. The rock is still there. Okay. The Page of Pentacles, okay? Like I said, they see you as a page, but you know you're more than that. All right? Excuse me, sorry. All right. Clarify the Magician. Oh, shit, the Magician. See the Empress. The Magician wants to do something to the Empress, obviously, but this person had to go away from home or go away, you know, walk away. But like I said, this is the same person that's like, boo-hoo me. Stop saying that and just do it. Because, bitch, I will be free willy if I do it. Some people just push you to the right edge and you just be like, okay, I volunteered. Either way, you wanted me out or not. Bye. It already happened. What do you expect me to play for you or perform for you? These are my people. These are what I'm trying to explain to my people. If you want to do anything of the sort, they can't do anything much more to you than what they have before in the past. All that shit is like a tickle, you know? Okay, and you want me to do something towards that. That was funny back then, you know? I knew how to take it now. And if it still bugs you out, you know, for those of you who, you know, might click, you know, PTSD, CTPSD, listen, I understand. It's like a war zone every fucking day, but at least you got it straight, you know? Still living your life, you know? Living right by God, you know? Let the temptation not fool you, but fool the ones who want to get fooled by it, you know? Fuck! That was good. I like that. That shit just came out. You saw that? Rolling. Rolling. Yes. So, that's what this is. That's what this tower moment is for most of you. They did not want you to see, to hear, or to be near anything. And if they are dealing with a Virgo, and a Virgo is dealing with a Houdini, then they'll find out. Be careful with a Leo. Or Leo, be careful with a Virgo. They're the ones that are not going to sleep well at night. That hooboo-dooboo shit really goes back. Back and back. Listen, they have toys. They have toys if you feel this way, okay? They have toys. Go to Spencer's. Go somewhere magical. Go order it on Amazon, bitch. I don't care. Okay? But don't try to fuck up somebody's life because your life ain't well put together. What the fuck is business? This shit is not what it seems, what it is. Alright? They don't know how to keep their baby mamas in straight or in line. Because some of them do what they need to do and some of them don't. Baby daddies equally. Alright? And the reason why I said that is because there is a child born there. And the child wants to go back home. No. Yeah, they like that whip shit. They like that, oh, I'm gonna give it to you harder than before if you don't do this. Okay, your type of treatment. We don't pray that way. We don't pray that way here. Okay? No, for real. It is this shit. This whip shit, you know? They trying to fucking cover up BDSM treatment with household treatment. It doesn't work that way. Whether you are a maid or a servant, bitch, get it together. You could call me whatever you want. Thank you. I am black. I'm proud of it. Alright. Basically. Oh, that's cool. Congratulations. Congratulations. Alright. This is some sick shit, I swear. Alright, we're about to close this bitch. I'm getting bored. Alright. I'm getting real bored. Alright. Poison. Lava. They know. Damn well they can't do anything towards you. Alright. They try to they try the trepasitos. They try. Go away. The fuck you is? Goodbye. Alright, we don't take that shit here either, okay? Either you act nice in the comments or not at all. Thank you for appreciating my channel. Okay. And clarify the High Priestess with the Two of Cups. Alright, with the bell. Somebody here knows that they didn't get the notification. Word. People need to appreciate shit that is done for free. Okay. It might not resonate, but hey, at least it's good. Okay. Okay. Well, right now I currently cannot, but sooner or later I am going to do a live. I am going to have a little post-it note, my PayPal, everything. I use Cash App, so let's see what we get, okay? Because not many of you ask, so I'm very honored that you asked. Thank you, Johnson. Thank you. All right. So listen, if you're getting a sick intuition of not to do it, if you're getting a sick intuition of not to go, stay home, stay home. Okay, I've been saying this pretty much all my life on YouTube on this situation, okay? Okay, somebody here needs to clean house. They need to clean house. They don't clean house. It's not happening. Alright, the 9 of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Alright. Lunch lady, dead. Been dead, sweetie. Alright, for whoever that needs to hear it, sorry for your condolences, okay? Alright, so just stay in tune for my videos, okay? Just hustle for your football team. Practice. Practice in your sleep. You got this. You don't need no cause. You got this. Alright? Hut, hut. You got this. Alright? Clarify. Page of Pentacles. Empress. Alright? How they see you. Or this is the person that's piggybacking off of you. Yeah, heal. The herb. They're not using their natural remedies, or they don't know natural remedies. They don't know anything of natural. Okay, yep, they have the one, yep. Whoever this Aries is, whoever this woman is, whoever, you know, you agreed or you didn't agree, but it happened anyway. You don't know how it happened. You birthed a new one, okay? This person does not, is hateful. I have to say it that way because it is what it is. All right, this person does not like it. Listen, I don't know why other motherfuckers just be like, this is this person and this is that person. It's cool that you want to be like that, but other motherfuckers don't like that. You have to get accustomed to that shit before your shit starts to fuck up because of their shit. Like I said, you're a bitch, you're bullshit, you're a hoe, you're a motherfucking man. It's like, you gotta understand when to cut it off. Because if you don't go nowhere. You don't get nothing fixed. Yeah, you know, you make up to break up, you know, whichever way you want to make up to break up, but the problem still lies. Yeah, man. Look, snake with the wheel of fortune. You gotta be careful who you have. You might say you love them, but they might not love you. Clarify that BDSM shit with the happy family and Four of Pentacles, letting go and shit. Antidote, okay, coin, okay. They might have what they have, but they don't know how to make more of it, okay. They just know how to abuse it. All right, so they could do whatever they want with it. It's still not gonna matter. It's still gonna run short, fall short. They're acting like it's gonna last them a long time. It's not. All right. All right, bone. All right, dry ass conversation. Okay. And clarify the King of Pentacles. Oh shit, skull. We got a lot here. We got skull. We got things that weren't so pure. Female, that's, you know, and the devil, Capricorn energy. All right, so what this is giving me, basically, yeah, somebody here is saying that this person isn't as pure as it seems. Yeah, okay. Just because I see right through your shit don't mean shit, okay? All right, let's continue. All right, because people get scared and then they're like, oh, they act all retarded and shit. You know, it's still not cute. It's not my fault that some people pay for the bitch and the nonsense, and I didn't have to. That's the whole purpose, okay? You could burn all the trees you want. Still not gonna find the right one. Alright, somebody here is backstab and betrayed, okay? Or they did the backstab and betrayed. Alright? Freaking, bad weather all around because they wanted to backstab and betray you. And the dumb shit is just like, the dumb shit is that you didn't even backstab and betray them. That's the fucked up part. You had nothing to do with this bullshit. Just because somebody was ungrateful of their life, they wanted to come up in yours. So they could take everything that you did and everything that you worked on, everything that you worked for. Motherfucker. I mean, like, even the shit that you take, they want to shit it out too. Like, what are you doing? No, the lights will flicker on and all, but there will be nobody there. Exactly. Do you belong there? That's the question I'm asking. Because this snake with this wheel, yeah, they planned on it. You carrying them all the way. No, you have a life too. Live it. This is what you're saying to them. Nah, somebody here wants to disrupt your peace. Clarify the Two of Wands. I'm done. Lighthouse. They wanted you fucked up. They wanted you to cause the crash. I saw the crash coming. That's why I was just so pissed. Shut the fuck up. You know? That shit was crazy, okay? Factory reset, yeah, somebody's doing that on them now. They don't like it. They do not like the bullshit. Alright, 5 of Cups. 2 of Cups in the back. Okay, Octopus, basically. Somebody here wants to be Ursula. Alright, or Ursula. Okay, and they'd be like, oh, these poor, miserable souls. Yeah, I know, some are miserable, some are old, and some are young. Yes, yes. But some, half of the time, they don't know what the fuck they're asking for, so give them a break. Alright, we know who needs to be given a break or not. And the fact that nobody wants to, that's where we come in and say, hey, I hope you appreciate our video, because whoever you went to, yeah, they want to fuck you over. Continue not going back to that person. Keep living your life, you know? It's that type of motivation that keeps other motherfuckers going. If you don't have that, stop it. If they're telling you to do this and that for a thing that needs to work on its own, you're putting more intention on that awful thing than you are reality. Enjoy. You know, it's enjoy. Whoever is doing this is a female, but understand what you don't, because it might be a female, but be careful, because when death is saying no more to a certain situation, you have to understand that is over. It's done. No matter how much energy, no matter how much force you put in it, if you put a poison, you put the poison. If it's dry as fuck, it's dry as fuck. Alright, if it came bouncing off the walls and crumbling down, it is what it is. Motherfuckers have their methods to their madness. Just because you are sane in your own world, don't mean that you have to go chase theirs. You understand? Okay. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed, because I certainly did. Shit, this was I knew I was dodging something for a reason, man. It's not a bad dodge. It's just like, yo, calm the fuck on. Whatever the fuck you decide on, you do it with your own 2 hands. So don't say that you didn't have a god-awful chance at whatever it is that you did or didn't do. Because you could still change your mind about it. Ooh, you know? So if somebody's holding you back, then that somebody knows exactly what you are good for. Alright? Or they know how good you could get it. So, yeah. Not everybody says they're the good stuff. That's why we have minds, hearts, lungs, you know, to breathe our own supply of what God naturally gave us. Air. Okay? Because that shit there is crazy. Holding back somebody that you know wants to make it. If you can't have the love, you can't find it, you know? But if you know of it, if you had it when you were little, you know, you understand, please do what you need to do. Because if not, you're going to be hurting on the inside. And that ain't going to be the problem. But you going to still sit pretty. All right? But secrets do come and go. All right? That's judgment. As above, so below. I try to tell you guys, but it is what it is. Peace.